Hello, everybody. Good morning. We're going to take a few minutes. Okay. Just a few more minutes. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. I am Dee McRae, and this is World News and Entertainment with Dee McRae. Okay? Um, Today's topic, get ready for nuclear attacks. Okay? Get ready for nuclear attacks. Okay? If you are new here, please like and subscribe and hit the notification button for future videos. I upload any comments, messages, or questions. Please leave them at the bottom of this page or contact me at capital Y, lowercase EHVEHA 77 at AOL.com. All right, let's get into it, guys. And oh, guys, please share this video anywhere. Share it everywhere. Add on every platform. Please, thank you. And please like and subscribe, okay? And thank you to my latest subscriber. Thank you so much. And thank you for your message. Thank you. Let's get into it. I have an article, okay? All right. And so what we want to talk about, and you can find it on wikipedia.org. I think that's where this came from. Um, it came off of Wikipedia. But we want to talk about the nuclear. We want to talk about EMP, nuclear EMP, and that's called that's the electromagnetic pulse, nuclear electromagnetic pulse. Let's read a little bit about what it is, and then we can go into. Um, I took down some things yesterday which you can expect and what you should get prepared for. Okay. I've learned about this not long ago, a couple of years ago, but some time ago when I was working, I think I want to say 2009, one of my coworkers had told me about a couple of things that's on that I'm going to be talking about that you should be getting prepared for. Okay? But he never told me what the name of it was until somebody started warning us on YouTube about it. Then I knew what it was that he was talking about. Okay? So let's go into and see what a nuclear electromagnetic pulse is, commonly abbreviated as nuclear EMD or NEMP. Okay, is a burst of electromagnetic radiation, okay, created by a nuclear explosion. The resulting rapidly varying electric and magnetic fields may couple with electrical and electronical systems to produce damaging currents and voltage surges. The specific characteristics of a particular nuclear EMD event vary according to the number of factors, the most important of which is the altitude of the detonation. Okay? So, all right. So now that we understand what it is, okay, um, let's go through and talk about what exactly you should be paying attention to. One thing that you ought to know is that um, not only does it affect radiation, but it also affects the electricity. Okay, it affects the electricity. Okay, um, and so you can understand that there would be power outages, just like if you had like a tornado, or a tsunami, or um, what's the other thing? The hurricane that knocks out the light. Well, this affects lights as well, and it causes just picture it this way. Imagine your lights. Let me tell you how he told it to me. My coworker told me that things would get much worse, and he told me, imagine driving your car and all of a sudden it just cuts off. Imagine, not having lights and things of that nature. All the things that you know, I'm not driving at this moment, but when I was driving, he was referring to that at that time. Um, he was telling me about it at that time. But just imagine all of a sudden your lights go out and it doesn't come back on. Just imagine you're driving down the street and your car cuts off and you can't get it to start again and it doesn't work again. Just imagine you're listening to you have your cell phone, you're talking, having a nice conversation with your husband or wife on your cell phone, and it just cuts off and it doesn't work. Or just imagine listening to your radio, a nice song on the radio, and everything cuts off. This is what you can expect when you deal with this type of situation. Okay, understand that all of the things, whether it's your microwave, whether it's the electric stove, or whatever it is, and just imagine it all going out when you have this type of blast come. Okay, now the next thing you can expect to see is people running to the stores to buy everything out. Just imagine last year when the COVID came in. I mean, you couldn't, at one point in time, you couldn't find a roll of tissue nowhere. People was going in there constantly just buying everything out. People were probably really afraid, most importantly, out of anything. So just imagine this type of situation. Okay, so you could imagine um, grocery stores being void of things that would normally be in the store because everybody goes and buys them out at the last minute, because of this type of situation. Um, and especially for people who already are suffering from gentrification and not really having a place to live. Just imagine their situation. Um, uh, Jobs, no transportation, because if there's no electricity for you to operate in your jobs, then you can imagine that that would be a problem. No transportation. You won't be able to drive. You won't be able to even if you don't have a car. You can't take the tide train. You can't take the buses. It's gonna all be stopped. It would all be stopped. Um, you'll find more people breaking and entering in other people's homes, probably try to get the bare necessities that every day that they would need. Um, Deaths, sicknesses, famine, not being able to drive car vehicles, you won't be able to work, you know. Um, so my advice at this point, what I'm trying to do, um, you can and and even the banks electricity could be off now. They could probably find a way to work around that. Okay, but I don't know. I wouldn't press that issue so much because I can't speak so much on that. But uh just begin to prepare yourselves for and you can look this up. You can find another video on YouTube that talks about these things. Okay, I learned it firsthand from someone else, but I also studied it as well online. But you guys should begin to prepare at right now because we don't. I mean, this was like 2 years ago, the last time I ever heard of a warning of it. So if they're warning, people are warning and speaking about it, you might want to start getting yourself prepared. And I know that shortly I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Um, but start preparing yourself. You can get canned goods. Start stacking up canned goods. Get your beans. Get water. Start stacking up on water, beans, um, canned goods, and whatever else that you can get that would um, give you that you can use when, say, for instance, lights go out, that you don't have to cook. Now, the beans you probably would have to cook, but not if you buy them in the can. Okay? Not if you buy them in the can. So focus on just getting them in the can. Okay? For and make sure you stock up on water. Okay? But get everything that you know that you're going to need, a necessity, the very necessities, okay, that you're going to need, okay. And so yeah, make sure you guys start preparing and make sure you share this video with other people so that they can understand and know to get themselves prepared as well. I wouldn't continue to listen to warnings being given and not take heed to it. I'm one of those people that's very prudent. When trouble comes, if I hear trouble coming, I'm going to get prepared. Okay? And so soon I will be taking that as next step to be prepared. Okay? And I hope you guys do the same thing. Okay? So let's close out. If you wanna check me out on, oh guys, I'm not right now using Facebook anymore. Not for now. I'm gonna start another page, but I'll let you guys know that somebody hacked into my account, and they did it in such a way that one of my other accounts, they hacked into that account, got a hold of that account, and so the account that I was trying to use, when I tried to get into it, they had it stuck on the other account, on another account that I was using that I kind of closed out of. Um, and so I'm not using it right now. But when I open up another one, I'll be glad to let you guys know. Okay? And if you want to check me out on Instagram, okay, you can go to right here. All lowercase letters. One of the letters are capitalized, but it's all lowercase letters. Darcel.McRae.37 for Instagram, and Darcel McRae at Darcel McRae 4. Okay? For Twitter. Okay? And it's let me show it to you again. Okay? Let me just show it to you again. All right. Okay. And this is it for Twitter here at the bottom. Okay, you see it? Darcel at Darcel McRae 4. Okay? And just like that, you can find it you can look me up and search me out, okay? All right, guys. All right. So thank you all for who watched this video. Please like and subscribe, and please share with others, okay? All right. So thank you guys, and don't forget my live video tonight, 10:22. We'll probably get started right there before 10:30 this evening, okay? So y'all come on in and check me out, okay? All right, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful morning, and I will see you guys this evening. Be blessed, all right? Thank you.